this is one of the best theater experiences I've ever had because I've never experienced or remember like a jump scare and the whole audience was like, oh. That was wow. Um, this movie was actually really good. I really liked it. I really have no negatives except for like minor nitpicks because there's only so much you can do when a kid is locked in a room. Um, but either way, it still finds a way to be captivating and like gets your attention, keeps your attention. I mean, um, what what else? Like the fact that the kids are just like beating each other, like I've never experienced that, so I don't really know like if that's real, but I don't think it is. And then again, it's like the late 70s, so kids were just brutal back then. Um, but yeah, I have really no uh, negatives with this movie except for what I just said. Ethan Hawke, great. He in one scene when like the camera pan, you'll know what I'm talking about, like the stairway, and then the camera pans to the right, and you just see him. I'm like, whoa, that's scary, but that's a buff man right there. um, this movie has some twists that you didn't really see coming. But yeah, it's all executed. Everything like gets back. Like something happened. Like someone said something in the beginning, and then they reset it at the end. And then I'm like, they were the whole theater was like, whoa! Literally, the theater was clapping like a cheering. But yeah, my theater was really cool. But I was kind of scared because there's a lot of young adults. Like I was sitting next to a couple, like who were no less than like 20 or less. Um, the guy was in my seat, so I'm like, hey, get out the seat. So I didn't really care what people think of me. Like, oh, you're so rude. I don't care. It's my seat. I also got this at the early screening, so yeah, that was pretty cool. I left with the theater, but anyway, the movie. I was laughing so hard in the beginning because the song they played is from the Cars video game. I want to say I'm sad. I know that, but I don't care. It's the Cars video game. The kids in this movie were actually pretty good. They're yeah. One scene I was not expecting with the dad and the daughter. I'm like, whoa, that's wow. Okay, they showed that. It's kind of hard at the end. They tried to do something with the dad, but it kind of hard to show sympathy with him because of what he was doing throughout the whole film. But I I found it kind of hard to sympathize with him. Well, at the end anyway. Either I have a problem or I have no life. I literally wake up at 2 p.m. every day now because I have nothing to do. Um, look at that. That's from this. All this is from 6 to 6. Wait, 6/16/21. I don't whenever that is. Yeah, Black Phone early screening, as you can see right there. But I really enjoyed the movie. It was actually it wasn't scary per se. The jump scare didn't really like like the rest of everyone, but I'm like whoa. Um, but yeah, it's actually very. I love the sound design because it shook the theater. In one specific scene. Um, and yeah, I really enjoy. I don't. Everything else I'm gonna say is gonna praise the movie, so might as well just you go watch it. So I really highly recommend watching it.